and welcome to Game Soup. This is Darkest Dungeon, episode number 3. I am Ed.
This is Joe.
And this is Game Soup, and I already said that,
yeah,
just in case you forgot.
This is your second take on the intro. Hey, this guy's name is Cumin. Didn't you point that out in the last one?
Did I? I don't think I did.
It was like a week ago.
I just remember Bavent.
Yeah.
And Carbon. Oh, it's Corbin.
Yeah, so we had a fun run with her.
And Tilly Third.
Yeah.
Did you put? Oh, third row.
For third row, so
That's
I remember where to put them. All right, so we got a bunch of new guys here. So
yeah,
we are going to dismiss. I think this barbarian.
Get rid of that punk. He's a waste.
How do you dismiss? Oh yeah, right click
and then go over here where the that red. Yeah.
Dismiss.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, pretty much. It costs probably about between 1,000 and 1,500 just to rehabilitate somebody. It's usually not worth it. Turns out.
Yeah, we've only got one of these regular healers though, so we should probably keep her.
Yeah,
She's got 4 crazy squares.
Crazy squares.
We're not gonna need. Oh yeah, Montecute though, we were leveling him. He's level 1.
Yeah.
So we got to start kind of thinking about keeping these guys.
Oh,
see, this guy's level. Wait.
Brevident's a healer.
Yeah.
So we can take him along. He's not stressed.
Yeah, it's level 1. Level 1.
Yeah.
See, anybody's level 0 and crazy, you're out.
Trash. Yeah.
Yeah. So she's not really trash. We're kind of starting to keep guys now.
Yeah, that happens. Even that other Carteret. Carteret's level 1, so you might want to keep him.
Yeah, we were keeping her. I remember from last time.
Yeah, I keep forgetting it's a her. It looks like a him.
Yeah, sort of from just the portrait.
At least from the
do we have anybody in here? Does it auto dump them out?
It's got her. Him or her.
We dropped him in there. Okay.
Yeah, he's
still in there.
At least a week. Sometimes 2. I noticed.
All right. So I think we're good enough to just go. We could take 1 or 2 of these guys if we want.
In fact, we have room for 2 more on our roster. We should take them just to keep them for later.
Yeah. So should we take Paladin at least?
Yeah. Let's take a leper. We should probably take a highwayman too.
He's got Hugh. That's the AOE one, right?
Yeah, it's just the first 2 guys.
Right. And this guy does not have that one.
Neither. I don't know. I like the other guy better. I like Hugh a lot.
Okay. We'll take this guy and
one of those guys.
One of the gunners, you think?
That's what I think, yeah. Do we have any of this? We only have 1.
Yeah, we have 1, but he's good. No, I guess it'd be good to have 2 though, because he's going to be out sometimes.
And this guy has grape shot and also point blank shot. Which are 2 and 3 there.
Yeah.
Grape shot blast and
grape
point blank shot.
And point blank.
So that's pretty solid.
Which one was that? Grand Court?
Yeah.
All right, we'll take him then.
I think, yeah. Check. Check.
Sure.
Yeah. Okay.
That's a guy. All right.
So let's do it.
So, we could leave Carteret here probably because we have a different tank we could take.
Yeah, let's unstress him
and let her. Let her heal. I think she was the one that would only go to the whorehouse, if I remember correctly.
Love interest. Mouse over the quirk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Brothel. Yeah.
Okay.
Which is here.
We'll drop her up there.
All right. Well, we got enough gold. I think we're all set then. Let's do it.
Let's check it out.
You want to do a medium dungeon today?
Yeah, we were going to do a medium dungeon to start this episode as promised in the last one.
Now you can do this one. This one has the boss at the end. The boss is insanely difficult.
And we need 1 more guy. Oh, is there a boss one? Should we do the boss one?
This is the boss one, yeah.
I want to bring a good team to do the boss one.
Yeah, I don't know if you should do the boss one. It's pretty hard.
All right, well, let's just do a regular medium one. Yeah, I'll do a medium one.
See if we can find one.
So who else should we bring here?
Bring Grand Court.
Tilly the Third?
I don't like this class very much. Incision.
I'll bring him. We should bring a weird one.
Yeah, go
one
for
weird
it.
one. Just try it out.
Oh, before you go on, yeah. You can choose your map here.
Choose my map.
So we have access to any of these 3. So this is the boss one.
This is a short. Is this a short?
Yeah, short. That one, yeah, medium apprentice level 1. That's probably better for your first medium dungeon.
All right, let's try this medium dungeon here.
Yeah.
So firewood and camping.
Yeah.
Firewood is given automatically to you in appropriate quest. Camping gives. Okay, so do we need to buy firewood or it just comes with it?
That's you only have one.
Saying?
Yeah. Right. You can choose whenever you want throughout the dungeon. You choose 1 time to camp, and you have special abilities only during camping where you can lower your stress levels. And like recover and heal a little bit, prepare. So it's good to do it about the halfway point, but you can really do it whenever you feel like it, or whenever's convenient.
Bringing a lot of stuff here.
Yeah, and don't forget, this is a medium dungeon. You're gonna end up with a lot more loot. So if you have too much of this stuff, you're gonna have to dump some of it later.
All right, maybe I'll just take 1 stack of torches then.
Yeah, that looks pretty good.
All right, I'll try it out.
Yeah.
So yeah, I was just gonna play the first run here, and then Ed's gonna take over our town, our this file.
Yeah, I'm gonna take over the village
for a little
town.
while.
Take it over like a nasty dictator, I think.
But for now, since I'm the newer player,
you should fear my power, my psychic power.
And what better place to begin?
You know, I have psychic powers.
So who's got the best? Who's the best here at getting traps? Looks like this Montacute guy.
15?
Seems pretty good.
Oh yeah, what did he have? 40?
It was like 30, I think.
30, 40 is the highest I've ever seen. So
yeah, 30. So he will be our looter.
Yeah.
Our merfolk looter.
Your what?
No, that's like from Magic.
Merfolk? Oh, like Murloc.
Oh, what do I do? How do we?
Oh,
bandages?
I don't know. We want to try holy water? Sure. Nope. Which sucks because you lost the key.
I don't got holy water, so
you don't. Oh, I don't know. Dang. You know there's a list of those items, those things that you can stop at and check, where it tells you what you should do, what you should give it, if you feel like cheating a little bit. I don't always mind because it makes the loot better. But I have psychic powers, and I know what you're gonna say next.
What's that?
Oh, I thought you were gonna say you do. So, I mean, yeah, of course. That's you gotta keep it quiet, or else people will find out and they'll like start paying you. And who wants that? Who wants money? God. Chop these guys down. I don't know.
Oh darn!
Oh, you pulled that archer to the front, right?
Yeah.
Bayonet jab. Yeah, that's
really
the
idea.
Yeah. Pretty smart. Yeah, speaking of psychic powers, though, remember Miss Cleo?
Speaking of psychic powers, were we talking about psychic powers?
Yeah, I was talking about how I had them. Remember?
Oh, yeah.
How I have psychic powers and I can think of everything you do.
Yeah.
But I'm not really good at predicting. I can just see them in my head, but I can't say them out loud, or else they don't happen. So I can never tell you.
All right, we're blinding these guys.
You just gotta trust me. Oh, cool. It worked. One more cadaver for Bavent.
So he only hits the back row. Let's give this guy a bleed. How about that?
Yeah. Ow. Brevident.
And yeah, we want to pull this guy.
Isn't that a brand of toothpaste, Brevident? Or like a denture scrub?
I think so.
I think it is.
Something like that.
We didn't name this guy,
Dentine?
right? Nah, not Dentine. That's gum. Dentine Ice. Nothing's colder than ice. Dentine Ice. Claim your free pack at www.gamesoup.com/dentineice.
They're a new sponsor? We got another sponsor? No, we have so many. Our whole show's just going to be ads.
Well, I know. Yeah, well, hey, man, everyone's got to sell out sometime.
Yeah, and for us, it's 2.5 months of doing Game Soup.
You've seen, on the internet, on YouTube, like the really famous YouTube channels, they have Audible sponsors, a lot of them, especially the gaming ones. So after the end of each episode, they do like a little 2-minute blurb about how great Audible is and why you should get an Audible account. They give you a 30-day free trial.
Yeah, why should you read books
when you can listen to them? That's audible.com for a discount. Go to www.gamesoup.com/audible. Don't actually do it, though.
Alright, cool. That was a good heal.
Yeah, that's the best healer in the game, hands down.
You think so? I kind of liked Bavent.
It's like, what, 3 to 5?
Yeah.
She does 3 to 5. This guy does up to 10. And level 2 does up to 12. So, I mean,
needs to go again.
It's a higher potential. I figure the game's already RNG enough. What's one more? And you might as well.
This Beak guy's pretty good.
Beak guy? Plague doctor? Yeah.
Yeah.
Plaque doctor. He's a dentist. He's a plaque doctor.
Oh no, it's a monster room.
It's always a monster room. No, it's not always.
Okay, so we're gonna want to pull this guy. No, we want to pull this guy.
Yeah.
It pulls 2. We want him in the direct front. And then we can poison some guys, probably. Yeah.
And I wonder about that arbalist in the front. He's got that helmet over his head. He clearly can't see anything. Also, he has no eyes.
Huh.
In fact, none of them do. They just have sockets where their eyes should be.
I'm just gonna chop this guy. Try to knock him out quick.
Yeah.
This should kill him, actually.
You should chop the weapon instead.
Oh, darn it. Damn it, I was trying to get him to not have another turn, but... I got greedy with the scatter shot there.
Quickly the tide turns.
Yeah, grape shot, I mean.
Did you crit? I don't think you did you? If you crit, you can usually kill him.
Oh, he resisted being pulled. What a loser.
How did he do that? You see that giant tentacle? Nobody can resist that.
I think I just want to kill the front guy. Oh, come on.
Darkest dungeon.
Getting beat up.
Yeah.
Beat up here.
Yeah. There you go. That's better.
Okay, now it's just two guys. I think I might heal, actually.
Tardif, this is a man, right? Our tank here.
I believe so. Oh, look at those abs.
That's what I was thinking, but
That perfect set of 4 abs.
it looks like a chest plate. I think that's a chest plate. You don't think it's his actual chest, right? That's not his actual face. It's like a mask.
Oh yeah, that's his mask. Yeah, it's a chest plate.
Yeah.
But his abs are so hard that they melded the metal.
He's so hot that he melted his own armor.
Yeah.
That armor must not be very strong then. Like weak armor.
And he's a leper too.
And he's a leper, yeah. Yeah, they always say like lepers' arms are gonna fall off. I don't
Oh
think
jeez, that was a bad heal. He didn't heal and he bled.
Okay. This guy can self-heal, but it's not very good.
We
There
gotta
you
kill
go.
these guys.
There you go. Yeah, after this run, you should look into upgrading weapons and stuff.
Yeah, probably.
Provided you have enough deeds and busks and portraits and whatever.
Oh, come on, it healed for 1.
Oh, that's all right. Actually, you can use a point blank shot. Not that it really matters. He has so little health, but
Oh wait, do I have it? I don't think I have it.
Can't. No.
This guy's pretty good. These rogue guys.
Highwaymen? Yeah, I like him a lot.
Nonetheless,
I didn't equip my guys before the battle.
What do you mean?
Oh, I got a key. I didn't equip like before we came into the dungeon.
There's nothing to equip aside from trinkets.
Yeah, we had some trinkets.
Yeah.
That's all. That's all.
That's all. Most of the trinkets aren't that great. They're like a trade-off kind of thing.
We'll bandage him.
Cool.
He doesn't bleed anymore. He'll eat a couple of the foods, but I gotta be careful because it's a longer dungeon.
Yeah. Plus,
and then we wanna.
you'll want to save 8 for camping.
Oh, does it take 8 to camp? You eat 8 during the camping?
Well, you can camp for 0, but then you'll lose a little bit of health and you'll get some stress. You can camp for 4, and I think you break even. But then if you camp for 8, you gain back some health. So chances are when you camp, you're going to be, oh.
It's locked. Oh, I need a key.
Yeah. Great.
Leave.
Who would have known all those keys?
I guess I could. I should have fixed them a second ago.
Oh, you should trade their positions back, though.
What? They're good.
Oh, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah, I already did that.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a trap, right? Disarm? Yeah. Pretty good eyes. Self.
Yeah, you feel good about that? Complimenting yourself?
Is that mummy back there?
It's the mummy from the movie. You know,
Rock?
The
Oh,
Matrix.
come on. This guy stinks. He heals for such a random amount.
Yeah.
This guy doesn't have the pull forward, right? Yeah,
Does not. Yeah, he's best with grape shot, really. That's like pretty much all he does. Oh. 20? That didn't even crit. It's ridiculous.
We're getting beat up here.
Yeah.
I want to kill the wimpy guys first. So, this is knockback. Could do that. Let's see if that works. Oh, it actually worked.
Cool.
And debuffed him.
And debuffed.
What grievous injury.
Grievous.
Yeah, that's what he said. General Grievous.
Yeah. Hey, speaking of General Grievous, Star Wars, man. You gonna go see that new one? That Star Wars film?
I don't know. I didn't even look at the trailer, actually.
Oh, it was great. Yeah, there was a black guy, which is great.
Was it Lando?
No. It was, I think it was that guy from Attack the Block, which was another fantastic film. Well, you know, everyone always
knock
complained
anybody.
that the original Star Wars,
Trying to knock this guy out. I'm gonna kill the guy.
Yeah. The original Star Wars never had enough race representation, you know? It was all white guys and white girls. And they fixed that with Lando.
Only Lando.
Only. Well, come on, how much more do you need? He's all the black guy.
Sam Jackson.
Oh yeah, but
Sam Jackson. He counts as at least 2 black guys. He played 2 black guys in Afro Samurai.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, but he was probably like 10 years old when Star Wars came out, right?
Nah, probably not. But he wasn't. I don't know if he was a movie star back in the olden days.
When do you think he was born? 60s? 50s? He can't be that old.
I don't know.
He's not 60 years old now.
Nah. I don't do math. You do the math. I'm playing a video game.
You have to do math when you play the game too. Hey, there you go.
Yeah, that's exactly why I'm doing the math in the game. I can't do the math of Sam Jackson's age and the math in the game at the same time.
And that bayonet is so short. It's like a knife. Like a knife strapped onto a gun, to a crossbow. What's the point?
Yeah, he's going to hit him with the point of the arrow instead of with the bayonet, what we're looking at here.
As long as you're aiming directly at the guy with your bayonet, why not just fire? Come on, guy. Come on, Skelly. Get it together. Get it together. And this guy, he's got a drinking problem. This guy right here, knife in the dark. He's holding that chalice full of wine.
Getting beat up.
His mouth is all covered with wine. He must love Merlot. Right? We, like, interrupted his dinner meal. He's having pasta and a glass of wine, I guess?
I had a glass of wine the other night.
Oh, yeah, you told me. It's because you had a very good reason. I mean, not that you need a good reason to drink wine.
Was watching the movie Boyhood.
That's a great reason, if you ask me.
Oh, mercy.
Yeah, I still can't believe you sat through the whole thing. It's definitely not our kind of movie.
No, not only that. Well, I'll tell you more about it in a little while.
Yeah.
I want to concentrate on this cool game.
Sure.
Alright, I guess we'll just finish this bastard off before he beats down on us a little more, but
there you go.
Yeah, we're having a rough run so far here.
Yeah.
Resistance.
Oops.
Yeah, I don't know how you sat through it at all. I think I exited out and deleted it after about 40 minutes, 35 minutes. That's seen enough.
Right, you paid for the download, right?
Yeah, I'll probably go back to it later. I'll have to re-download it later.
It's an ornate sarcophagus. Yeah, we know that.
Oh,
come on. It worked last time. Maybe it was a different thing. I don't remember.
Oh.
Hidden treasure.
Maybe there was nothing.
Poison. Well, cool.
Sometimes they're just
nothing. Let me just walk to the end of the room here. What's the goal here? Complete 100% of room battles.
Yeah. Look, this is not a huge dungeon. So
now I was expecting larger. Forsaken Confession Booth. That's holy water, probably, but we don't have that. I never buy it, but that must be what the holy water is for.
Yeah. Trap.
Oh, I saw it at the second you said trap.
Hunger. Okay. Well, you're in trouble now.
Why is that?
Well, so when you camp, you're either gonna have to use 4 or 8, and then you only have 2 food left. So I don't know. You're probably gonna want to think about camping after 2, maybe 3 more rooms, depending on how many battles you get into.
Right. That's an empty room there. No problem.
This looks like you need a key. Yeah, you need a key. Great. Maybe a shovel. You have 3 shovels.
I always open these. Maybe I should stop opening these things and getting my ass kicked.
Unless you have the right item, it's always bad, it seems like.
Yeah, I don't have any bandages. I should have brought more items. I was thinking about bringing more items. Anyway, well...
There you go.
Do something like that. Blinding gas. I don't know. I kind of like this guy. He doesn't do like that much damage. He's just
it's like utility.
Yeah.
These guys don't have eyes, but they can be blinded.
Oh, man, these guys can hit from far back.
Entering on the brink.
Oh, Montecute. No.
Yeah, I should have used the healer to heal him.
It's all right. You still can. Just get him off of death's door.
Probably shouldn't heal right now. I think we need to kill somebody. We'll do this.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
What? That's cool.
14. That's a lot of damage.
Yeah.
Oh, he gets to go again.
You can probably kill this guy.
Yeah.
Whoa.
There we go.
Excellent. Petals must fall.
Cool. Just do this.
Brig it. Oh god. You say it like a real fat dude, like the boss from Monsters Inc. Bring it. That. I don't know. Who else does? Whoa. What was that?
Buff. I'm trying to heal here. We're not going too crazy. We're just getting killed. Oh,
yeah.
That's 6 damage.
Precipice of oblivion.
It's quite a lot. Yeah. There you go.
That's a pretty good heal.
Yeah. It's like almost half his health.
Oh my god.
Wow.
Reeling.
Bad luck here.
Yeah, now we're going crazy.
Yeah.
Hero will suffer stress if you pass the turn.
Yeah.
I guess we want to move then.
Alright. He's only going to take one more shot. Might as well just kill him. Unless you want to attempt to stall and heal.
That's kind of what I was doing.
Yeah, it's a viable strategy. I mean, not anymore. This is an older build of the game, but...
We're kind of going crazy.
Yeah. Well, it's also you haven't lit any torches.
Oh yeah, that's usually you don't
And
get to do that.
greatly increases your stress levels.
The match
Increases to have torches? No.
No, to not use torches.
To not use torches. Yeah.
Well, you are at full pitch black.
Yeah, we definitely need to be using torches because
Oh, great.
they were in the slightly wrong order, but now they're in the really wrong order.
Yeah. Great.
injury and
Uh-oh.
despondence.
I don't think that we failed a dungeon yet, but it might happen.
Yeah. All it takes is to lose one guy, and your run is pretty much over. You cannot heal, you're too far ahead, which is great.
Yeah. I guess we'll just make our way back. Oh, that guy's going to want to move back too, though, but I like for our healer to be in the back over the other guy.
Oh, crap.
Oh, this is not good.
Cannot grape shot.
Nope. Pistol shot. Yeah, this is bad. We don't want him in the back either.
You can move forward too with this guy.
I can?
2 spaces, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah, then that's perfect.
Better than nothing.
Yeah, the tank's still in the back either way. And now our healer can heal. Can only do incision from here, so that's what it'll do.
Yeah, I guess that's his weakest attack. Certainly doesn't do a whole lot. Oh no!
Oh, he's crazy.
Yeah.
Our tank is crazy.
Yeah, if you survive this, you should camp. Oh, stunned and crazy. Oh god, I keep hitting the table.
Yeah.
Yeah, you noticed?
Yeah, well,
How did you notice?
because I keep feeling it.
You keep feeling it?
Yeah.
Oh. We'll have Gare and Claire both edit it out.
No, it doesn't matter. I don't think anybody will hear it.
Is that because it's quiet or because nobody's watching?
Well, both, but both are true. but I listened back to a couple episodes and I don't really hear any of that type of stuff. Except for if we put like our drink down on the desk, that seems to pick up for some reason.
Yeah.
So we gotta kill these guys pretty quickly. Grape shot hits everybody, but it's kind of weak.
You know what else I really noticed that was loud on the videos last time was when I soiled myself.
Yeah.
It was during this game, and you had just gotten critted. I was real stressed out. My stress levels were at 100, so I just, I did what anybody does. Release my bowels.
So if you guys are into crapping your pants and horror, check out our Resident Evil walkthrough that we recently posted. It's actually a pretty good walkthrough.
Yeah.
And it's really funny too. I was listening back to a bunch of it.
Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty fun. I remember that.
Madness.
Quite funny. A lot of jokes.
No, this is over.
Well, you can, if you survive this, you can camp and get your stress down a little bit. But I don't know if you're already crazy. I don't know what it'll do for you. Uh-oh, you're not dead though.
Oh my god, they're getting a lot of turns.
Alright, so you're not dead yet. Oh man.
Oh boy. Our healer is now in the front row.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to, I don't know what.
He can move. That's all I can do. Or should I just go on the offense? I think I'll continue trying to reposition.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be completely over right now.
Probably, yeah, 2 for 1.
Should be able to knock out the first guy. Yeah. It worked.
Butcher.
No precision. Alright.
I disagree. You hit both of them. Uh-oh. Alright.
So now here... since we're not really doing that much damage, I think I'm just going to try and put a bleed on one of the weaker guys.
There you go.
Put a dot.
Sodito.
So he hurt himself? Looks like he cut himself.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, now I can't use grape shot. Pistol shot.
Great.
Let's just move.
Don't you want to... Uh-oh.
What's going on?
Uh-oh.
He wouldn't let me move?
No.
No.
He wouldn't. But he managed to dodge that attack somehow. They're all insane. Great.
Yeah, it looks that way. Spilled his drink on me. Jackass.
Yeah, we gotta at least apologize, you jerk. Uh-oh, he's dead.
Alright, I kind of expected that to happen. Our healer's being kind of a dick.
Yeah.
He can't heal. Of course he can't heal.
Needs to be in the very back, I guess.
Yeah, alright, I'm giving up on him being able to heal. I'm just gonna try and kill these guys. Yeah, see if we can knock one of them out. Nope.
Was that our level 1 healer? We lost him.
That guy? No, he wasn't. The guy we lost wasn't the healer.
Oh,
he was like that,
you're right,
that beak guy.
The beak guy. Oh, we don't.
Oh, this is good. This is gonna be a good grape shot.
Ooh. We don't care about beak
Okay,
guys.
well, we're gonna win the battle, but I think we're gonna fail the.
We're gonna lose the
dungeon.
war. We're gonna lose the war. We're gonna win the battle. Well, I mean, as long as you're here, you might as well camp and try to keep going. Unless any of these guys are.
Well, we only got 3 guys. That's all.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, this guy Montacute is one of our older.
Yeah.
He's been on a couple before. He's level 1.
He's our oldest and most loyal soldier.
He might be. He might be the oldest one that we have. I think. I think he actually is.
Oh, great.
He killed himself.
Terrible vistas of emptiness.
Well,
Not quite. Almost. Oh, cool. Yeah, now's a good time to camp.
This expedition at
Or
least
quit. I don't
promises
know. I would
success.
Yeah.
keep going a little bit. Open that chest first, though.
Open the chest first?
Yeah, it's
Before
not a trap.
camping?
It's a treasure.
Oh, it is.
I think. Yeah, I think in these rooms it's always treasure.
Oh, okay. So,
Camp. That was weird. Try it again. There you go.
A moment of respite. A chance to steel oneself against the coming horrors.
Yeah, so now you have to make the choice about how much food to eat. Oh, because you lost one guy, the numbers are different. So now it's only a max of 6. But... Uh-oh. Oh, God. One of your guys took damage. Hey, look, he took his mask off. So now you have 12 points. So you see down here, next to your character's name, they each have different skills now, and they all do different things. So
oh, really?
They're worth looking into, like,
Oh, geez.
closely, yeah.
Pep Talk, time cost 2. 1 companion plus 25% stress resist.
It's not that useful, because you're already stressed.
Improve scouting chance until next camp. Less likely to be surprised until next camp. Stress resist. We need stress heal.
Yeah. That's one.
Reduce stress by 10. Reduce stress by 20 on himself.
Oh, that's really good. You should do
Suffer 20% HP damage. All companions. 50% chance reduce stress by 20. That would be better if we had more guys.
that. Yeah.
Still. Dark strength. Self only increase strength. Stress by 15. One companion. No, we don't want to increase any strength. Oh fuck! I just did dark ritual. I clicked on it.
That's okay. It's a torchlight. Nobody cares about torchlight.
All companions heal 10%. Oh, that's actually pretty good. I'll probably want to do that again, but it costs 3. I can't do it
Yeah,
again?
you can't do it twice.
Oh. Wound care. One
that's
companion heal 20%.
3.
Alright.
So you've got 7 hours left, I guess, or however long it takes.
So he could reduce his own strength, or stress. I keep saying strength. Okay, I'll do that.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
And then 20% HP, that's all, he'll kill himself. Encourage, reduce stress by 10. Okay, so we only got 2 left.
Probably that one. Probably number 3. The third one or the second one? That one's really useful.
Less likely to be surprised or stress resist. Kind of need the stress resist.
I guess. You're already at like 90 out of 100.
Oh, I can't give it to him.
Nah. So you might want to let you... I was gonna say you might want to light your torch before you rest.
Oh, I didn't understand. I didn't know that would make anything happen.
All right, you're good. Sometimes if you don't light the torch and it's dark, you'll there's a fight. You'll get ambushed and you'll have to fight right away.
Oh. Well, I'm thinking maybe we should just leave this one.
If you want. What's on the map right now? Like, what's next?
Let's see.
No, it doesn't even say. You don't have any scouting.
Yeah, we got no way of knowing. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That's like 6 more rooms.
You can always leave during battle too. So it's up to you. You can scout out for treasure before you leave and just leave whenever you get into a fight.
There's a trap. Alright, he's crazy. He's on death's door.
Give him some food.
Or expire.
And gold. Make him eat some gold.
Oh, he won't eat it.
Oh, great. There you go. Yeah, like there's a bag.
He's
there.
crazy.
Yeah, they're all crazy. They're all nuts. There you go.
Alright, let's leave.
Okay. You click it again. Red flag.
Oh, the red flag.
White flag, really.
Yeah, red background, white flag.
Reassemble. Evil is timeless, after all.
Well, I think you broke even on the money at least, and you got all this stuff. That was pretty successful.
Well, thanks for the pep talk.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
So that's the first dungeon I think that we weren't able to complete.
Yeah, it happens.
Didn't even get like halfway through. If that was that easy dungeon.
Hey, cool. Tilly got us a haste chalice, and Carteret is all better. So we're in good shape now. Oh, Tilly third, you're just a pile of skulls now. Skulls, yes, you're made of skulls. Several of them.
Yeah, and they never come back.
They never come back. Yeah, they're gone forever.
Death is permanent. Oh, Carteret's like awesome now.
Yeah, we're gonna take him out. Him or her. I guess it's a her. So,
Yeah.
I'll tell you what. Instead of me going to pee, I'll just soil myself right here.
Okay.
I just had to tell that joke. So let's see. We gotta get. Well, I want to recover. Make him recover a little bit. So.
Yeah.
Oh God, he sucks.
He's cute though.
He is pretty cute, but
Yeah.
he's got some serious.
Look
issues.
at that nose.
Cute little nose. This guy has the same cute little nose, but he's not Mata cute. Here, I'll tell you what.
He's the Montacute is almost level 2. We were just saying.
Grand cute. How's that?
Yeah, well, there you go.
Yeah. So now we can trash this guy if we want. But
It's up to you, man. You're in the you're in the controllers now.
thanks. I'm in the controllers.
You're the controller man now.
That sounds really dangerous. I'm in the controller. I am the controller. He's only gonna drink. All right, we'll set him up at the tavern. Set him up with a drink. $1,000.
$1,000. He's cheap.
He's pretty cheap. Let's see. What is this gonna cost? Nothing.
I think he would only do one. I think he would only do one of the things.
Tippler. Oh, that was the guy that would only drink.
Oh.
They can both only drink. But we only have one spot in the tavern. Let's see if we can upgrade this now. Yeah, we can.
Yeah, just do that so that they can both drink together.
Oh, wait. It's the next level. We can't. This is only gonna reduce the treatment cost.
Well, we already paid extra. Oh,
Sure.
whatever. It's fine. It just depends on how much the next thing costs. We don't know. If we have enough resources to do it, we do not.
We need 2 more.
We need more paintings.
Very
we need more
close.
Botticellis.
Of course, yeah. It makes all the sense in the world. You need more paintings to make room for a guy in the bar.
Yeah.
Well, all right. Let's see what else we can do here before we move on. Oh, here we go. This is really important. Upgrade our armor or our weapons.
Yeah, I haven't done any of that.
I'm thinking armor here.
All right.
Yeah, let's do it.
Fan the flames.
And we can do weapons.
Hold the metal.
Okay.
Let's take it slow here.
Oh, all right. All right then.
Because oh, you need to be level 2 in order to upgrade things.
Oh, really? Your character needs to be level 2?
Or level 1, I mean. Sorry.
Oh, okay.
Since these guys are all level 0, they can't upgrade anything. This guy can though. We're gonna
Yeah,
upgrade
we should do that.
his armor. You get a huge HP boost, 6 HP,
Oh, that is pretty good actually.
fairly significant. So let's see. I know that also skills are upgraded with scrolls. Oh no, portraits. And we can't do any of that. So there's always 2 things in town that take the same resources. So something else will take scrolls. It's this. Okay, so it's Stagecoach. Don't want that. 6 scrolls. I think we got enough heroes here. Let's take another. Come on.
Yeah, we have many, so
We want to take another one of these killers.
sure.
And we got room for one more. We have a good healer? Not really. She's a little nuts.
Yeah, you just get rid of her. Well, she's level 1, but I mean it takes usually one thing to get level 1, so
Yeah.
it doesn't really matter that much.
Plus she's got the yips. I don't want to catch that from her.
Those without the stomach for this place must move on.
Alright, so we got our full roster here. You want to just get rid of Tardif? He's kind of a tard. Trash.
Yeah, he didn't even level up.
So long, sucker. And we want to keep Brevident, I suppose.
Sure.
But he's going to be out for a while. We have room for one more. I guess we'll take a Jester. Jesters are pretty cool. Let's see here. Harvest? Yeah, I like Harvest. We'll take this guy. You know what we can do though? We can take him to the sanatorium. Sanatorium. And try to get rid of that Tippler for $1,500.
Okay.
Yeah, let's do that.
Oh, it'd suck if you get like a level 5 character and he dies and you've spent all this money on him.
Yeah, right? I'm sure it happens. Kind of has to. It's like guaranteed. The game only gets harder from here. Alright, well I think we're all set. Let's just check our trinkets. That's pretty good. It's 10,000 though.
We got it. It's half your money. Right? It's not a big deal.
Eh.
I don't know. I'm all about spending it. Because you spend the money, and it'll pay off later on. Because you'll be able to, take less damage, get less crazy, because you'll have whatever it gives.
You convinced me.
That's usually my thinking of why to spend money.
Alright, well, let's gear up our guys then. We got several trinkets. Plus 3 speed, minus 16 damage for Vestals.
Yeah.
Beast damage, that's horrible. Stun skills, Highwayman only. Dodge, plus 2 dodge, I guess. This guy already has really low accuracy. Jester only. Alright, I think we'll give him this because he's our main damage dealer. And I guess we'll also take Carteret. He's probably going to want... I'm going to say none of these, but I'll give him this. 20% dodge chance, I guess. That's not bad.
Yeah, it's fine.
And lastly, take Grand Cute here. And we're going to give him... Or was it? Here we go. He doesn't even have any stun skills, does he?
I don't think so.
No, he doesn't have any stun skills. That's ridiculous. Good sir. Alright then. Jester. Are we taking... I guess we gotta take a healer, not a Jester. Alright, so we'll take our Gibbard.
Yeah.
Is Gibbard
That's a regular healer.
Yeah.
She doesn't even have a group hug type of heal either, though.
Nah. We can give it to her. Actually, that'll help out a lot. Plus 3 speed. Alright. I think we're pretty set.
Alright, great.
Group hug? We can give her a group hug if we can, let's see here. Gibbard, would you like some group hug? It's $1,000.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, let's do it. It's only $1,000. They're actually gold pieces. I don't know why we keep calling them bucks. Alright, I think we're set. Let's do it.
We should call them dogs.
Dogs.
Dogs. You just find dogs wandering in the netherworld.
Again. It always happens.
Oh, you're doing the real hardcore setup here.
I guess. It's not that hardcore, is it?
Yeah. Do they both have that AoE move?
Oh, that's actually really important. If they don't, that'll be... They do. This is my favorite setup. And actually got nerfed in the latest build. Because it's kind of cheap. Should we do a short one? I guess we have to. Let's do that or a boss. I don't really want to do the boss. Let's do a short one.
Alright. We got a really good team.
This is like the best team. Bring 2 shovels, 2 keys, do that, and some torches. Okay, I think we're all set. And quite low on gold. Great.
Nothing wrong with being... Well, you spent 10,000, but you're gonna make it back because that bracer is really powerful. It's really gonna increase your survivability.
Survivability.
Oh, who's the best at
Bookshelf. Is that good or bad? Good or bad? Good or bad? Light sensitive.
I don't know. She's a 30% trap resistant. That's pretty good.
Oh, light above 0? Really? It has to be completely pitch black? Alright. Well, that sort of works with the trinket. I don't like these quirks, though. Oh, God, they're mostly bad. Mostly bad. Nothing. What's this guy doing back here?
Scouting. He's taking a nap.
I guess we'll head towards the fight here. More stress. And we're gonna start with a little breakthrough here. No, we made a big breakthrough yesterday.
That's pretty good. Pretty good start.
Yeah. Not bad. Alright, well, you're the goofer now.
Ding dong.
Ding dong.
Guess who it is? It's Gilbert.
Gilbert.
What's her name? Gilbert?
What's her name? Gilbred. Gilbred. Isn't it? Gibard.
Yeah.
Gibbard. I thought that was a type of bird. Or is that a gibbon? Or a gizzard? Who knows? So
Is it
anyway.
going to be too distracting to goof in this game?
No, I'm waiting for you to do it.
Oh.
Yeah.
Well,
Because I know we were talking about Boyhood
I mean,
before. And
look at this guy's hair. Yeah, we were talking about a movie that I saw recently that I had a drink beforehand.
Now you-
Ding dong, guess who it is? It's Boyhood.
Preface this by
movie.
saying that it was important for you to have that drink because
Yeah, I didn't know beforehand.
but it was just good, coincidentally good timing, right?
Yeah, and I continued. Good thing we got the big bottle because
It was a bottle of wine,
yeah,
big like the big one point. What are they? 1.75 liters.
yeah, like 1.5 liter or something.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a lot
It's like
of wine.
the one that's twice as big as a normal.
Well, you needed every
bottle.
drop to get through the film, so can't blame you. Death.
As the fiend falls, a faint hope.
Yeah, I didn't get very far in the film before I turned it off.
So yeah, somehow this got all scrolled off.
How's that? Better?
Good,
These nightmarish creatures
Can be filled. There can be better.
nice. Good.
There is
What do
something
you need to
when
get through this?
I don't remember what it is. Is it holy water?
Maybe I thought it might be the poison.
Dang.
That poison, that green bottle, might have been the thing to use there.
Yeah.
New metals.
Oh, all right.
You just synthesize gold. It's just a
Yeah.
just
yeah.
an alchemist's kit.
Yeah, just in this world,
Dr.
it's
Dreadful's drink lab in the middle of this dungeon.
Dr. Dreadful.
So yeah, we watched this movie, Boyhood. It was the #1 movie on Rotten Tomatoes for 2014. So I was like, well, I'm trying to watch like most of the movies that don't look totally terrible. And that was #1, and like
I don't know why.
it could have been good,
I don't know
right?
why that was #1.
The concept's kind of neat, where they. I don't need to describe the concept. I think everybody's seen it.
It's a gimmick, though. I mean, it has no bearing on the actual quality of the story.
They show the kid growing up in real time. The actor starts off at like 5 or 6 or whatever, and then it continues like every few years they met up and did new scenes for the movie. So it's the same kid for like 10 years, something like that, maybe even longer.
Something like that. I think it's 12 years, but I don't know. Who cares?
Yeah. So,
It's a cool concept, but
A trifling victory.
but it really stinks. It's all beyond just being boring. It's it has kind of it has a bad message. I don't know if that's the right word.
what's the message?
But the kids don't really have any say in the movie. The kid just kind of gets pushed around and carted around, and pretty much every character is not likable except maybe the main kid whose name is Mason. He's the only character that's like sort of likable. He's not really.
Yeah,
And
like-
also all the characters, they try to make it so realistic that all the characters are boring, and these are like the highlight moments of their
Yeah.
lives.
Yeah.
And they're so boring. It's no
yeah.
wonder we're sitting here playing Darkest Dungeon instead of having real lives. You know.
If I wanted a real life drama, I would look into my own life where, there's bound to be some somewhere, but I don't want to watch a film that makes me stressed out for 2 hours or 3 hours.
It doesn't. It's
I was stressed out watching it. Like, it's not entertaining. I don't know. I didn't get any entertainment out of it.
well, I get entertainment out of making comments, rude comments.
Well, sure.
I was watching it. Every character, particularly adults in the movie, are terrible.
Yeah.
Like, all the adults are terrible. The kids are like, well, they're kids, whatever. You know, they're not going to be that interesting for the most part. But there's a couple. No, I can't even think of any funny parts. Actually, no, there really aren't. Like, they could have made funny parts because they got kids there. You know, sometimes kids say the darndest, dumbest things. But that was nice.
Wrecked. Get wrecked. You ghosts. Yeah, I can't remember any funny parts either.
I'm trying to think of the nice things to say about it before I really rip into it. But none of these things were even my major problem. The boringness, the hating of all the characters.
I'll say the gimmick was interesting, but that's about it. As for the quality of the movie itself, well,
and how
it's debatable.
How it kind of shows how our culture is still does not consider children to be equal citizens.
Yeah.
Equal to adults, equal to you know, like people are like race wars or gender differences, and you know, some people are whatever racist, sexist, and things like that.
Yeah.
And homophobic, I guess is what it's called.
Homophobes.
They like to think that these are the groups that are oppressed: women, gays, and races, I guess, that aren't white.
But kids, you're saying?
But yeah, I think kids are the most oppressed class in our culture, and the movie really shows that. Within the first 6 minutes of the movie, the mom in the movie is having a screaming match with her current boyfriend.
Move to this room. What room am I in? Am I in this room? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was.
And it's about how how it's not her fault that she has these gosh damned kids, and she's yelling about it in the next room next to where her little boy is sleeping, and of course he's not sleeping because his mother and her boyfriend are arguing in the next room, yelling.
Yeah, it is
so
her
he
fault.
peeks through the door and he sees that his mom doesn't really want him. So that's one of the first 6 minutes of the movie, and it's supposed to be I don't know if it's supposed to be, if you're supposed to like see, oh well, sometimes that's how it is, but then there's these other moments that are very endearing, but that doesn't really stick with you, like hearing your mom complain about having these kids, these gosh damned kids.
Yeah, I really got the terrible parent vibes a lot. Walking backwards is bad.
Yeah, you're getting crazier because you're traversing more territory, right? More terrain.
Yeah, well, specifically walking backwards is really bad. But
so then the mom wants to go to school, so she decides to move to another area of the state or something. Mm-hmm. Something like that. I don't know, I was drinking. but she decides to move to another area, and there are schools everywhere, and she wants to go to school to be a teacher or something. Like, you can go to school anywhere to learn these skills that she's trying to learn, but she wants to go to a specific school. So because she has these specific needs,
because she
very specific needs, she makes the kids move. There's two of them.
Fair.
And they're younger than her. She's the one that brought them into the world, and she's making the selfish decision to go to school.
Yeah, and drag them along wherever she goes.
And she even says something. I think she said something about money. It's going to be more money, kids, and that means better life. Spending time with your kids makes it better. They don't want the money. I'm sure they would have been fine.
Yeah, kids don't care about
with
money.
the stability and the. But anyway, so she wants to go to school, so she makes the kids move. So there's another fuck you to the kids, basically.
Yeah, pretty much.
And then we meet the real dad, because she moves back, I think, to where the real dad lives to go to school, coincidentally somehow. So I guess so that they can show, it's convenient for the story, so they can show the real dad,
sure.
Like they're divorced, of course, but. Yeah, so the dad, he's actually probably the most responsible adult in the movie, which is fucking scary.
But he's portrayed as not responsible at all.
No, he's absolutely not. He's absolutely an irresponsible father, but he's the most responsible adult in the movie as far as main characters go.
So he's just the best of the worst, you mean?
Yeah.
They're all bad, but he's
my favorite of the adult characters in the movie. But he sucks, don't get me wrong.
Pretty bad, yeah.
He really sucks.
Dodge this.
So we meet him. I don't know. He's fine. I mean, he seems like a guy I wouldn't mind having a drink with, which I sort of did.
Did he drink too?
Yeah, he drinks in the movie, but he's not an alcoholic. He's not an alcoholic, but he has a beer or two during the movie. He seems like the most normal, rational in quotes type of guy.
Well, you share a drink with him then. I hope you're happy.
I don't know. So then the mom brings her kid to school with her. She brings little Mason to school with her in one scene.
Is he still little at this point? Is he an adult?
Yeah, he's still little. And then after class, of course, the instructor starts hitting on the mom.
Yeah.
Because she's like semi-attractive for being in, I don't know how old she was at the time.
That's pretty cliche, I have to say. You know, like was it like an attractive feature, or even if it wasn't?
He's an older guy. I guess you didn't see this part of the movie. He's an older guy. He's at least in his 50s.
Yeah. Oh crap.
And
we're finished here. Let's get out. Let's get out of here.
They did portray the lady that they got to play the mom, like she's like sort of overweight, you know, like at least that's sort of realistic, because like most American middle-aged women, like, it looks pretty much like an average middle-aged American woman.
Well, that's cool. I guess they were going for realism. Alright, we're all level 1, and we're all stressed out, especially Gibbard. GG Gibbard.
Yeah, she's going nuts. She's one of our only healers, though, so this is going to be rough.
Maybe we'll get another one.
In truth, I cannot tell how much time has passed since I sent that letter.
Good playing during my rambling about something that has nothing to do with the game.
Would you like to switch, or do you want me to keep going?
Nah, you keep going, man. I played the first whole 2 episodes.
Alright.
And they were long episodes. We decided we're going to do shorter episodes of Game Soup because 2 hours is a lot of content to digest in one thing. So we're going to try and keep it like under an hour, like 45 minutes an hour, probably closer to an hour.
Yeah.
Around there.
I thought we tried to heal this guy. We did.
We did, and he's not even fully...
No.
It's going to take him another sit down at the bar, I think, to get...
Right. Well, we have another occultist, so why don't we just trash this guy?
Revenant?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
We're going to take this trinket, though, before we do that.
Yeah, good idea. Hope we didn't lose any trinkets by mistake.
I don't think so. I've been checking. At least trying to check. She's our only healer of that class, so we're going to try to get her... Yeah, okay. We're going to take her to the church here. Meditate. I guess meditation. Alright. So what else about the movie then?
Carbon. Oh, I thought you wanted to concentrate on
no,
upgrading
going.
And stuff.
No, I'm fine.
I don't know, she meets the instructor. The instructor is hitting on the mom, and of course it I don't remember if whatever. I'm being too long-winded here. They wind up getting married to this instructor, and then they have to move again to move in with the instructor and his 2 kids. So now it's like step-by-step kind of deal here, you know, 2 kids plus 2 kids plus 2 parents, you know, but they're mixed together. And it turns out that the instructor was a drunk.
Oh.
He was a complete alcoholic, it turns out, and there was no indication beforehand. The woman had no idea.
Great.
So, I mean, this just happened to her. She did not choose to fuck her instructor and marry her instructor. I
sense a little bit of sarcasm.
Yeah.
Just the tiniest bit. I don't know.
Yeah, she made some bad decisions, and the guy turned out to be really shitty. So he's probably the worst adult character in the movie.
Wow.
So thereby being the worst character in the movie.
Right.
He's a real piece of shit. Like, he's so over the top shitty. Like, they really.
Wow. Is it like comically?
Yeah, they really drive this into the ground how shitty this guy is. Jeez. Like, he's like a cartoon character of evil, of an evil husband.
That sucks. That doesn't even sound that great.
Yeah, he sucks.
$8.50. Sure, we'll put him in the bar here.
So and in one scene he forces the main kid to get a haircut. The kid's growing his hair out because he thinks it looks cool, and it looks like he's a little kid. He's like 8 or 10 at the time. I don't remember. I was drunk. I wasn't drunk. I was I was drinking though.
Sure.
Anyway, so the kid, he didn't want to get a haircut, and the guy just forced him because he thought he looked like a girl. He took him to the barber and just stood there smiling, watching him get a haircut. It was the creepiest scene.
Oh my god, man.
Well, he forced this little kid. It sucked.
Yeah, that sounds horrible.
And then he had a drunken rage scene, and the mom left, leaving her kids and his kids in the house. And then she came back, like, I don't know if it was a day later or a few hours later. Scene cut. And she comes back, and he doesn't want the kids to leave, but the scene's rather short, and the kids leave, and then they have to move again.
What?
Yeah, because the guy's a drunken, abusive guy.
Sure.
So cool.
Real cool. Oh, there's nothing here. Necromancer Apprentice? I haven't done that battle. Medium. Let's do, whatever, we'll do this medium-length dungeon. Not sure if this is a great setup or not, but we will find out. Oh, I didn't put any trinkets on.
Oh, yeah, you should do that.
Let's get these trinkets. No jesters. That's gonna go on our occultist. I think that's it, though. Yeah, that's it. Alright, then.
There's something terrible. Oh, look, she's already paranoid.
Paranoid who?
Oh, Bettler. We're not bringing her, though, I guess.
Where's that? Bottler? No,
Yeah.
we're not taking her.
Yeah.
Her. Him. Cool. Okay, let's do it.
Yeah, it looks like that's a tank team right there.
Yeah. I suppose we'll find out.
Yeah, I brought 24 food, and I ran out.
That is true.
You're doing a medium, right?
Yeah. I don't know.
Back in light.
We'll see. We'll take, I think that's pretty good.
Did you bring a holy water, too? Bring one holy water, at least.
Alright.
Alright.
Well, we keep breaking even on the gold because I keep buying all this junk.
Yeah.
Our inventory's full of junk.
You're the type of guy that likes saves ammo and saves stuff,
Yeah.
and I'm the type of guy that just burns it.
Well, good. That's the better way
I'll
to
get
do
more
it.
later.
Yeah. Well, let's see. If we go up first, are these equally efficient? I think they are.
But in real life, I'm pretty frugal.
Yeah,
I'll make an investment when I have to, but...
Yeah, I'm the kind of guy that plays an RPG and has a full inventory by the end, like elixirs, mega elixirs, all that stuff. I'll never use it because I always want to save it for later.
I think we talked about this before.
Yeah, I think we did. Yeah, but I guess that's a personality type. I don't really know.
I don't know, but I changed though because now I'm the opposite. I just burn
Now
everything.
you just burn. Well, you should. I mean, you get more value out of the things that you actually use.
Right.
You know.
There's sort of a balance there.
Yeah, for sure. It's just a matter of finding where the balance is, I suppose.
Man, he keeps getting shot in his deltoid over and over again. That's a muscle that
does.
connects your shoulder to your arm.
Yeah. He keeps like blocking with his deltoid. That's a very strange place to block.
Yeah. Well, it's a meaty part.
A meaty pit.
Yeah, it's a meaty place. I mean, if I was gonna get a chunk taken out of me, that would be one of the places I wouldn't. If I had to get a chunk of if I had to take an arrow,
Yeah.
the deltoid would be better than the heart.
The deltoid. Yeah. I'd probably want to take one in the bicep though, because that's not really hugely, especially if it's just one of your arms. You can still function really well with that one bicep. And it's a pretty big muscle.
I saw this movie Blue Ruin last night, and a guy gets shot in the leg.
Oh, great.
With a crossbow.
Why can't I do? Oh no.
That movie's a downer.
This is rough. It's a downer?
Yeah. Oh, he can't do anything though. He needs to be. Yeah, this is not a great team because all he can do is heal.
Well, yeah, somebody has to be in the very back. But oh, you can do breakthrough from the very back.
There you go.
Yeah, problem solved.
You can put her in the back, I guess.
That's exactly what I'm gonna do. There's no point in keeping her anywhere except for the back then.
So she's just a breakthrough machine.
Yeah, which is all this class ever is anyway. But yeah, Right,
So what was I talking about?
We were still talking about Boyhood.
Some stupid
how lame
movie?
It was. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Some stupid movie that you
This
said.
whole episode's gonna be taken up with talking about this movie about boys.
Wasn't it like a 3-hour movie?
Yeah, it was 3 hours. It's
God.
really long.
Ooh, treasure.
Oh, I think we're after the first alcoholic.
There's another.
Yeah, the first alcoholic ex-husband.
The director only has 3 hours to tell a good story.
Yeah.
Why does he choose to introduce 2 alcoholics? All this moving,
Yeah,
all this
then,
drama. I don't know.
and the mom meets another guy after that.
Oh, good.
Shortly after.
This is the third one then.
And you can
after
see the
husband.
kid, like, he wants to roll his eyes. He's like, oh, geez, she's doing it again.
How old was he now? He's got to be like 16 or something. Right?
He was like teenager, and it's 13 or 14, I think, in
Yeah.
this part. It's a little hazy.
So he's
But
visibly aged at least.
yeah.
Great.
And the guy's like a younger guy, and he's like a war veteran, and he's wouldn't you know, he turned out to be a drunkard and an asshole.
Everyone's a drunkard.
And you could tell he was an asshole from the second he's in he's like, you know, he's acting fake and nice, like he's a tough guy.
Yeah.
He's like a tough but cool guy, you know.
But he's not.
But you can tell, even from a movie, that he's not going to turn out to be a good guy. Anyway, so. Oh, there's also a scene in there, like a political scene, where the real dad, takes the kids out to put up Obama signs.
Really?
Yeah, on yards. There's a bunch of like political stuff in the movie. I don't want to go over all of it, but this is probably the most blatant of all the political scenes in the movie.
Yeah, really.
Where it's all like, the movie might as well be a propaganda for the liberal team. The left team, what are they called? The Democrats. Might as well just be a propaganda machine for that, which is fine, because like Hollywood movies and movie actors and stuff, they're almost all Democrats, right?
I don't know.
Yeah, that's usually how it works. You kind of get kicked out of Hollywood if you're Republican. I should also say I have no horse in this race, in the left and right and Republican Democrat thing.
Right, these are just your
I
observations.
have no horse. I really don't give a shit about either of them, but I think it's just funny how blatantly towards one side that the movie is.
Actually, you know what I think is funny about that? They spent 12 years making this movie, or probably more, and because they have that Obama stuff in there, this is going to be dated in a year from now, when he's no longer in office.
Yeah, it was for the election. I think it was for the 2008.
So it's already being
first getting in.
Quite dated.
Yeah. Well, it takes place, years ago. It takes place during that time. So I guess the kid was, 11 or something in this particular. I don't know, man. It's hard to keep track of.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Doesn't sound great.
Nah. And so they're putting up Obama signs, and they put up the Obama sign in this Republic. There's a Republican's yard, and he asks, "Can I put up an Obama sign in your yard?" And he has a Confederate flag behind him. I'm not even joking. It's a cartoon. God. It's so blatant that it might as well just be a cartoon.
Great.
It's funny.
Good subtlety there. Oh God, we're already out of
and he says, "Do I look like an Obama supporter to you? You should get off my lawn."
He actually says this?
You know I could shoot you if I wanted to.
Do people actually talk like this?
He actually said he could shoot you.
In the South, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I think they're in Texas at this point.
So maybe in
the movie.
You know, I did live in Texas for a while. I never encountered anybody like that.
Yeah. Yeah, you lived there for a good amount of time.
Stack of books.
Almost 2 years? Like a year and a half?
Yeah, almost 2 years. What do you think? Light it on
stack
fire?
Of books.
I think we'll just open it. Ow.
Unremarkable.
Quite unremarkable.
He has wasted time reading boring books.
A map. So are we scouting? Yeah. Let's
Nice.
see what's over here. Treasure. Oh, we're totally going back.
Well, so this guy's a real asshole because he doesn't support Obama.
They're all...
And because he threatens to shoot children with a gun.
Yeah.
And then, well, to contrast it, this is really funny. They go to a lady's house. She's like a sweet, I don't know. I don't remember how old. She looked like she was around like 30 or something. I can't really remember. But she was like a nice lady. And she had a ponytail, I think. And they're like, "Can we put an Obama sign?" She's like, "Of course you can put an Obama sign in my yard. Oh, you guys are Obama supporters?" And she has like the fake, really super fake, nice voice, you know?
Yeah.
You know, the kind of thing that guys like you and I would be put off by.
Sure.
And, well, I guess we intro Game Soup sometimes in that really happy type of voice. It's like that, how we intro Game Soup.
Yeah, but we do it kind of jestingly, jokingly.
Anyway, so this lady, she's just really nice. It's just to show how nice Democrats are and how terrible that a Republican is, and that they want to shoot children.
Well, that's an agenda.
And then the dad sees a McCain sign and says, "Kids, get out of the car. Let's take that McCain sign."
McCain.
And then they steal the McCain sign off of the...
Great.
I think it was McCain.
John McCain, yeah.
Was he the guy that ran against him in 2008?
In 2000, that was his first year in office.
Oh, yeah. It was McCain, and then Romney was the... Wow.
Was it Mitt Romney?
Yeah, I remember politicians. I know politicians.
He had no chance.
Yeah.
Mitt Romney, just what we need. Another old white guy.
Yeah. No, that's why he wasn't no, we got to give the black guy a couple of years.
We give him 8 years. That's
It's got to
pretty
be
long. It's a respectable...
the next one's a lady. That's what I'm telling you. It's going to be Hillary Clinton.
Yeah, well, the way it's looking now, that'll be a nice step forward for for America.
It's going to be an old white dude on the Republican side again. It's going to be a lady.
It's always an old white dude on the Republican side.
Oh my God, she's decrepit.
Oh, Hillary Clinton?
Yeah, she's terrible.
I don't know. She's aged. That's all. I mean, come on. She was in office 20 years ago when Bill Clinton was president. You know?
She looked worse now, but she looked pretty bad back then.
Well, have you seen how Obama looks after 8 years of presidency?
Oh yeah, he looks terrible.
Yeah,
he used to look like a young, hip guy.
Yeah, well, he was, and then I guess the stress of the job really took it out of him.
I guess so.
We're gonna get rid of these
all the blood on your hands.
Well, okay.
You're president, you get a lot of blood on your hands.
I wasn't gonna go that far.
Well,
you certainly have an agenda as well, Ed, tonight.
He's the
decorative urn. What do you think? Holy water?
He's the commander-in-chief of the biggest army in the world, right? That is invading a bunch of countries.
Otherworldly corruption.
I don't want to get political.
Let's do it.
No.
We're already getting kind of political. We're talking about McCain and...
Yeah, but you're digging a hole that's deeper than I want to go.
We're talking about Boyhood here.
that already is too deep. No, I don't know. I didn't really want this, do I? I'm just going to trash something else that's of equal value. Let's just leave it.
Well, I don't mind talking about it. It's just not as interesting as Boyhood.
It's not.
But now that you don't want to talk about it, I kind of want to talk about it.
Did you just say that Boyhood was interesting? Did you just make that?
It's more interesting than politics, yeah.
Oh, okay. No, you're right. You're absolutely right. Yeah. You scared me for a second.
We got on the political thing because of the there's a political part and a political agenda in the movie.
People say there are 3 things you should never talk about: politics, money, and religion. That's one of them. Politics. Did you hear that? Politics. That's one of them. Don't talk about it.
I want to talk about everything.
All right, let's talk about it if you want to.
Let's talk about truth, you know?
Sure.
I want to talk about what's real. But we're talking about the movie Boyhood, so I want to stay on target here.
Yeah, please.
You know?
So anyway, there's a drunk...
Yeah, there's another drunk dad. I don't know, we're on like drunk dad 2 or 3 at this point. Let's kind of get towards the end of the movie here. The kid graduates from high school. Let's just skip to that. And then probably the only scene in the movie that I thought was any decent, any good, was the only scene where any real truth was spoken.
Oh, okay.
So women, cover your ears, because the real dad of the kid... Oh, the kid just broke up with his girlfriend.
His boyfriend.
His boyfriend, yeah, his goiter. She had a goiter, so he broke up with her.
God, she needs some more
but they broke up. I don't know, she cheated on him or some shit. But they're like kids. They're like 17 or 18 or something. Yeah, it's like he's graduating high school.
Like, yeah, teenager drama then.
Yeah.
Oh, God, at death's door.
And the guy teaches the kid about hypergamy, which we've talked about on this show.
Right.
And that's not... And he actually says... He doesn't say the word hypergamy, but he says, yeah, you know, these women, they just want to trade up. He's like,
wow.
Yeah, the women, they want a guy that's got money. They want a guy that's got the looks. They're just trying to trade up. And he talks about it on the movie, which I thought was really cool that they actually put that in the movie, because a lot of people don't talk about that because they don't want to offend women.
That's interesting. Yeah, I'm surprised.
And it's a real thing.
So this is the original dad that said this?
Yeah, that's part of what made him the best character. But also he's like laid back and like. Oh, he also gets remarried in the movie to what seems like a nice lady. It seems like his life kind of turned out all right, and he has a kid with her. So now he's got 3 kids with 2 different moms. He kind of
messed up.
Yeah, he kind of, but he's like the least screwed up of all the adults in the movie.
Right. He seems like it.
Anyway, he decides Mason decides to go to school for photography. And nobody tries to talk him out of it. It's 2014 and he's trying to go to college for photography.
Oh, great.
I mean, he could be a great photographer. I don't know, but...
time to camp.
And, like, the reason... This is kind of neat. Like, this is a little bit under the surface, slightly under the surface of the movie, which is actually kind of a nice thing, kind of a cool thing, is that there's, like, a stark contrast between the mother and the kid that they show, is that he's, like, kind of obsessed with the little things.
Okay.
Not obsessed, but he enjoys the small things in life, like taking pictures of interesting things, like a fire hydrant. There's a scene of him like taking pictures of just small shit, and it shows that he appreciates life and all the little things about it. In contrast to his mother, who in the scene where he's leaving for college, she lays a big guilt trip on him and bitches about how her life didn't turn out how she wanted, like it's not her fucking fault.
Great.
She doesn't take any fucking responsibility. So she's the worst.
Yeah, really.
No, the worst character was the first drunken dad, to be honest, but the mom is up there.
They all sound terrible.
Yeah, they're honestly pretty bad. And don't get me wrong, I don't even like the real dad character. The only character that I sort of liked was probably the main kid. he turns out to be all right.
Well, if he's the main character, I guess.
Despite all these horrible adults around him for his entire childhood.
Well, it's probably best if he's at least slightly likable, considering he's the main character. Ah, crap.
Yeah, I mean, he's boring. The whole thing is boring. The whole movie's boring, but he's like, oh man.
Yeah.
Yeah, I needed a drink. I need a drink now just talking about it.
Yeah, I know. It sounds really depressing, and I don't think I'll ever see it.
Yeah, well, I just gave you the entire synopsis. Well, there's one. Then he winds up going to college, and then the movie ends abruptly. He eats a pot brownie and goes to look at the moon or something with some kids that he just met.
So it has a real good sense of closure then.
Not really. I don't know.
That was sarcasm.
Critical acclaim for everyone.
Yeah. Do you understand the hype, the critical acclaim? Do you get where they come from when they say it's fantastic?
I mean, I guess I think I can see. I think I can see that the audience that it's going for people who screwed up their lives.
I mean,
and don't recognize all this dysfunction.
Right.
Or maybe they do recognize the dysfunction, but they don't recognize the dysfunction in the mom, maybe, and the real dad. I don't know. Oh, there's a lot of yelling. The real dad yells at his ex-wife too. So he kind of stinks too. Don't get me wrong, they all stink.
They all, yeah. Well, at least it's not a cancer movie, is it? Is there any cancer in there? There's always cancer. Every drama.
Shit. I don't think so, actually.
Why don't I just?
The way is lit.
All right.
No, because nobody gets really old in the movie.
Oh, really?
Nah. They all get to middle age. The parents are middle aged and the kids grow up to go to college or whatever.
Well, I'll never have to watch it now. Thanks.
There's so many worthless scenes. I don't even want to. There's a scene where they're it's 3 hours for no reason. They could have done it. They could have done it in about 45 minutes. I'm not joking. They could have done it. There's so many nothing scenes.
I gotta say, that's been my experience with most movies that are very, very long.
Yeah.
Is they're long for all the wrong reasons.
Scarface.
I haven't seen that.
Yeah, that could have been shorter. It has a bunch of great scenes, but it's got a lot of those things that just don't really move the story forward. And that's a beloved movie. People, people are probably gonna hate me for that, but
I don't know. Is it 3 hours?
Yeah,
longer.
Yeah, Scarface is 3 hours, something like that. But Scarface is much more watchable than Boyhood.
Yeah.
I guess unless you're squeamish, you don't want to see a bunch of. It's incredibly violent, obviously.
Well, I'm guessing it's sort of like a slow burn type of thing, whereas Boyhood is just slow.
Yeah.
Not really burning anything.
Yeah, the end scene of Scarface it's
iconic.
Fantastic. Yeah, it's iconic for a reason.
Yeah. What did we do here? Holy water? I don't remember. Let's try it.
Yeah, it's 3 hours just leading up to that scene.
Brigit.
So yeah, Boyhood gets an S rank for sucks
for Scrappy Doo. Wonder which way. Let's try this way. Okay, well thanks for that synopsis. Why we just took damage? I don't know why.
Yeah. So anybody who doesn't want to. Anybody who wanted to see the movie, sorry I just spoiled the whole thing for you. You probably would have turned this episode off already if you didn't want it spoiled for you. But
yeah,
if you're watching Let's Play Darkest Dungeon, I don't know, Boyhood's probably not for you.
Oh, stashed heirlooms. I don't think I'm gonna survive this dungeon, man.
Yeah, it's not looking good. These medium dungeons are rough.
Yeah.
You could just ignore it.
Yeah, let's not. At some point very soon, I'm gonna get hungry.
Oh fuck!
And we don't have any more food.
Yeah,
and he's dead.
He's screwed.
I think I have 2 more food.
Yeah, this is not good.
This is not good at all. If he just wasn't insane, I could heal him, but
don't open that.
I'm not going to. Actually, he's gonna open it. Oh, good, stashed loot.
Lucky.
Like some food, not just some holy water. But all right.
Yeah. That'd be pretty sweet.
There's at least one more battle in this dungeon. Oh crap. That's bad. We're gonna take a lot of damage because we don't have any food.
Oh, that's bad.
So front guy is gonna be at death's door in a couple seconds.
He's crazy too.
He's already crazy, and he's gonna be at death's door just like it was before.
Oh, this is hard. These medium dungeons are really hard.
And there's long dungeons too where you camp twice. It's like a nightmare.
Jesus. That sounds like the real game. This is probably... Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
This is sort of like...
Oh, crap.
Feels sort of almost like a long tutorial.
Yeah. Okay, so,
Like a lot of games have like the main part of the game is just a long tutorial.
but we're so close to the end. Everyone's insane.
Yeah, this is not good.
Oh my god. Okay, well, let's just keep going. There's a trap and a treasure. Maybe we'll get the treasure and see what happens.
This message in the bottom right corner here.
Oh, these are like beta, like early access messages, you know, for like missing textures or placeholder icons or whatever.
Oh, okay.
All right, so we are gonna. Oh god. Problem is we can't fight another battle. Okay, relieve me. Make me less insane, please. Of any food.
Yeah, you got no food. Wait, is that food? I think you got one food.
Where?
To the left in your inventory.
That is one food.
Yeah. There
Last
you go.
one though. We're gonna burn all these torches. Oh come on. There we go.
The light,
Yeah.
the promise of safety.
Huh. We could
Consider return to town. Yeah.
Oh crud.
That's what he just said.
Yeah.
That's a trap in front of you.
I can't move.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it was automatically activated. I think.
Oh, yeah.
Ambushed by
Yeah, these guys talk way too freaking much. Like, I can't do anything while these bubbles are popping up. In
Yeah.
fact, I think there's a way to change that.
They're probably talking a lot because
It's bark
you're so,
time. Extra
because
bark
you're so
time.
damaged.
Jesus. Like, I want 0 bark time. That's what it's called. I don't want any bark time at all, but... alright. Can't do anything about that. Alright, so... At least nobody's on death's door, but I guess being insane is just as bad. Oh god. Alright, so it's the very last room then.
Yeah, that stinks. You gotta go all the way over.
And if there's another fight on the way...
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
It's not going well.
No, it's not.
No.
It never does. Okay.
mortality
Well, usually it has. It did the first 2 episodes. Went swimmingly.
Swimmingly.
But since we started doing these medium dungeons, it's not been going so well.
They're pretty tough. I thought this was going to be a solid party. But, you know, just a little bit of insanity. 1 damage? Cool. Cool, bro. Cool.
But yeah, this guy on death's door. Oh, thank God. Stitch him up. Roll a
I
10.
can. He's going to refuse. He's gonna refuse my offer that he can't refuse. Refuse.
So that guy's just gonna die. I think our front paladin's dead for sure.
Well, unless I can heal him right now.
Bleed
For
come
0!
on. Oh God, he's
For
just bleeding.
0! Yeah, he's so dead. Oh god, that sucks. We're not even at the final battle. There's
Oh, he's dead.
no.
On death's door.
Nope. Lucky. I think, yeah, every character has a certain amount of death resist. I don't know what his is. Oh my god, that's 3 times. He's, yeah, 67% resist. So 1 out of 3 chance he's gonna die every turn. But that's the end, so just can't heal him. So that's cool. Do we want to keep this guy? Does he have... Oh, he's our newbie. He only has level 1 stuff. We can trash him. We don't even care. Let's just try to make it to... Let's just try to make it to the end. Oh, shut up. Great.
Yeah, who cares though? He's dead.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
He's a corpse.
Oh, I think
Yep.
I think we can do this though.
Yeah, it's just spiders.
It's just these guys only have
It's
like
just Al Roker.
7 It's just Al Roker. They only have 7 HP. We can break through. Oh crap. Oh good. This is one of the few positive insanities. He's courageous.
Nice.
It's actually helpful. Virtuous. Oh yeah, virtuous. Okay, stat bonuses. I like that. Let's see. Does it say what it does?
Doesn't look like it.
It does not. Virtuous. This is the right guy, right? Yeah. I guess it's an opaque mystery. Nobody knows. Oh, let's kill them all. 1 damage.
Yeah, it's not that much.
Why is it only dealing 1?
These AoEs.
Is it because I have the lights on?
Yeah, maybe.
Oh god, let's
You
see.
don't, do you need to pull forward? No, you wouldn't. You just want to heal a guy.
Yeah. Yay!
Oh, that's nice. If you can keep him in the fight at
Yeah.
least till the end, maybe you won't die.
Maybe. It'll be close. It's always gonna be close. Yeah. We really need some more breakthrough. Or Hugh. Hugh Hefner.
All right, now, yeah, breakthrough's gonna be awesome.
Look.
Oh, she doesn't want to take her turn though.
There we go.
Oh, she's gonna take her turn. Maybe it pushed her accuracy down or something.
Yeah. fearful. So I think
Oh, go ahead. What?
no. Go ahead. I was just gonna say she's fearful. So I think like 50% of the time she doesn't do anything. That's bad. All right.
I think we got it though.
I think so. Yeah.
You got it.
So what were you gonna say?
I was just gonna say we just reviewed a horrible movie. I'm gonna tell you about a good movie.
Let's talk about good movies. Yeah.
There's this Tom Cruise movie, Edge of Tomorrow.
I saw that. It was fantastic.
Yeah, it's pretty great.
Which, I didn't have high hopes because I figured it was another Tom Cruise action blockbuster, which it sort of was, but it was really, really well done.
Yeah, it's interesting. It's not like, mind blowing. It's not going to change your life.
Yeah, but it was self-contained. It was well written. The acting was great.
Yeah, it's based on a comic too.
Is it really?
Yeah,
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Oh, crit for 3.
It was illustrated by Takeshi Obata, who's the artist of Death Note.
So was it based on a manga then? Japanese comic book?
Yeah.
Is it called Edge of Tomorrow?
I think
called something else.
No, I think it was called something else.
Okay. So it's not strictly an adaptation. It's more like a based on type of thing.
Yeah, I didn't read it. I kind of want to read it now though, because the movie was cool.
Yeah. Yeah, if the comic was good enough to make a movie that good, then yeah.
Yeah, the artwork looks awesome too. The design of the armor is way cooler in the comic than in the movie. Yeah, I thought the robot suits and the swords and the gun, like everything was, I don't know. It kind of looked corny to me.
Yeah,
the design of everything.
Yeah, but it's supposed to be futuristic.
I would have appreciated even more over the top, to be honest. I just thought it looked corny.
Well, that's all right. I didn't mind it. It fit with the theme.
But that's pretty much my only knock on it though. I think it was a really solid movie, and if you're into action movies and that have cool stories and kind of like a little mystery to it, then it will keep you glued.
And there was even some really good humor in it too. Like there's a lot of humor with Tom Cruise repeating the same day over and over and waking up every morning in that pile on the ground. There's definitely some funny parts.
Yeah, I had a chuckle.
Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot. All right, let's get cartridge in. We're gonna dump this guy. This is trash. Yeah, we'll get rid of this guy. And I think what we'll do right now is we will cut the video here, and we'll pick it up again in our next episode.
Thank you so much for watching. Yay! You're the best. We love you.